Okay, hello everyone. Thanks to G79 Jeff. He showed us how to start up the P51-D Mustang nice and fast. This also works for the training version. The only difference between the two is the training one doesn't have any weapons on it. This one is armed and heavy. So first things first, open your communications menu because we want to change our paint. Choose your paint. Whoop. It will say it's rearming, but it won't bother changing anything.
Copy.
So now we've got our paint on. We've got our weapons. Press F1, go inside the plane. Whoop. And we are ready to start it up. So starting from the left-hand side and moving all the way around to the right. Nice and easy. Yellow switch, up. Possibly. Yep. Carburetor controls. There are two of them. One of them starts forwards. The other one slide forwards there. The rudder controls. Change it to 5 degrees. There's two throttle switches. One of them you can't see.
Rearming complete.
First one has a P written on it. There we go. And we move it forward to about 95% forwards. Second one, the throttle. It's just an inch or so forwards. Then we switch on the fuel booster, open the starter switch, the magneto's here, the ignition switch, we switch to the L position. The handbrake is a bit more complicated, but we want that on so we don't start rolling forwards. So you click and hold with the mouse button, press your brakes down, let your brakes go, let go of the mouse button, and then you can see, because the stick is out there, that the handbrake is on. Moving across to the right side, we've got the generator and the battery. Flip both of those on. Cockpit lights come on and they're already on bright, so we turn them down a bit because we don't want to be blinded. The fuel lever goes into the up position and we are almost ready to go. Hit the primer for about 4 seconds and let that go. Hold the starter a couple of seconds till it catches, and then right click this red M, spins into life. Back the throttle off a little bit. We want the manifold pressure to be around 1500, I think, just while it warms up. So we back that off a little bit more. And last thing last, of course. Switch the magneto to both so the engine is running properly. Otherwise it will start cutting out and do all sorts of crazy things. But other than that, it's ready to go. Ready to take off just about. To get the handbrake off, just press your brakes and it will pop back in. Little bit of throttle and you can taxi out onto the runway. If it's a bit too noisy, you should have a key bound for the cockpit close, which is left control C, I believe, but try and bind one to your stick somewhere and it will close it for you. You can click that handle as well, but it's a bit of a pain. Job's done, nice and quiet. Plane started. That's it.